So this is a circuit workout like usual. For anyone that's new, I time everything. I let you know when we're moving on to the next move. It's gonna move pretty quickly today. We've got some shorter intervals. We're gonna do upper body focus like I mentioned, some push-ups, some presses, some rows, and then we're gonna throw some conditioning, cardio-ish stuff in there too. So anyone who's on Zoom, you can also, if you need to type something in the chat box, I will usually see it. I'll do my best to read it. Start taking your arms up a little higher, knees up a little higher. Try to increase that range of motion. I often turn to the side so you can see my form. You don't have to do that though. Okay, just reading. Okay, start stepping side to side, arms out and in and out and in and out and in. And start to kick your feet up to the back, arms up and down and up and down. You can go as slow as you need. So if you need to slow these reps down, go ahead. Anytime I do any kind of jumping off the ground, you can take the jump out and not do the jump. Okay, go down to the ground for some push-ups. So this is where you want to decide on what kind of push-ups you're going to do. You can do them on your toes like this, or you can drop your knees and do them this way. Or to make it easier, you can go up on an incline. So you can go up to a counter or the back of the couch. You can even use the wall. That's the easiest version because we're going to do a lot of push-ups today. So keep that in mind. But right now, we're just going to warm up with some push-ups. You can even do them on your knees on an incline on the couch if that's what you got going on. Come on and stand up and just bring it into nice, easy body weight squats. So just sitting down, sitting back. If you have trouble getting low to parallel, use a chair or the couch, whatever you have handy. And back to the ground for some push-ups, or however you're doing your push-ups. And back up. Nice easy swings, some spinal twists, just real nice and easy. And one last set of body weight squats. Make sure you have water nearby. I will do my best to watch the countdown and cue you for what the next exercise is going to be. Okay, grab some water. Just going to make sure I have my comments open. It's hard for me to keep up on Facebook with comments during the workout, but I usually can check them after. So if you do write on Facebook, I will see it later and I can respond later. Okay, pin video. All right. So there are no set rest times for this workout. You regulate your own rest. So push, work out as hard as you can until you have to stop and take a rest, and then take a rest for as long as you need, and then join me back when you're ready. You don't have to stop when I stop because I'll be resting when I need to rest too. Okay. Grab your dumbbells, your soup cans, whatever you're using, and we're gonna get started in a few seconds. Just gonna switch timers. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, shoulder presses overhead with your dumbbells or with no weight at all. If you're using a lighter weight and you feel like you need to work harder, just squeeze your muscles when you're pushing them up and down. Slowing down also makes it harder. I like to keep my hands facing each other. I don't like to keep them out wide because when they're more neutral, it's I'm less likely to injure my shoulders that way. So if you have delicate shoulders, do that. All right, switching it up to a push-up row, also known as a renegade row. Down on the ground, you can push up with your toes, on your toes I mean, and then row your dumbbells if you have them, or just use your arms without weights like I am. And you can drop to your knees if you need and row this way too. So you can place your dumbbells here and row them and put them down between each one. If you don't have actual dumbbells. If you have actual dumbbells, you can hold the handles and not let go. I'm just giving you options if you don't have dumbbells. 7 seconds left here. You can also do this at your incline. Okay, now we're just gonna go straight to push-ups. So stop the row and just keep doing push-ups. So like I said before, you can do an incline. You don't want your hands to be too wide for this also. You want them to be more under your shoulders. Elbows coming in at a 45-degree angle versus a 90-degree angle. We want to protect those shoulders. Suck your belly button in. 10 seconds left, and we're going to stand up and do some squat jumps. Three seconds. All right, come on up. Squat jumps if you can, just jumping and squatting. If you can't jump, that's fine. Just take out the jump and just squat down. You can always use your chair too if you need that extra support. I always say, think of how many times you sit down during the day and stand up. Ten seconds left. We're gonna go back to the top for round 2 with the shoulder press. 4 seconds. Rest whenever you need. Okay, grab your dumbbells again. Shoulder press overhead. Thirteen seconds left. The lighter your weights are, the less rest you'll need. 3 seconds left. Okay, down for push-up row, renegade row. Pushing up and rowing, left arm, right arm. So you can just squeeze your muscles. If you have no weights, if you have your dumbbells, you can hold your dumbbells and pull your dumbbells up. You can also do modified this way, and then drop to your knees, go back to your toes, and row. Lots of variations. 8 seconds left, and then we're just gonna go to push-ups again. Okay, just push-ups, take out the row. I'm gonna take my rest. Upper body's getting tired already, and I'm barely using any weight. Keep going with those push-ups. Elbows in at a 45-degree angle. Suck the belly button in. You're looking down at the floor, your head is not up. 13 seconds left. Nice neutral spine. 3 seconds left. And we're gonna stand up and go back to our squat jump. So if you can, jump in between your squats. If not, take out the jump and just squat. You don't have to hold your weights for this, but you can if you want. I am not. Drink water as often as you need. 8 seconds left. We're gonna go back up for round 3. 3 seconds. Okay, grab your dumbbells again. Shoulder press. Overhead. show you from the side how my elbows are a little bit in front of my body. Palms are facing each other. I'm already feeling it with these little 2.5 pound weights. 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna go back down for our Renegade Row push-up row combo. 2 seconds, okay, back down. Push up and row. Your weight if you have it. Or no weight is fine as well. Making that upper body work today. 10 seconds left and we're just gonna go to our push-ups. 7 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, take out the row and just push up. Take that rest whenever you need, for as long as you need, and then come back when you're ready. Halfway there in this little set. Seven seconds left. And then we're going to stand up to our squat jump again. 2 seconds. Great, stand up and squat jump. Take out the jump if you need, like I said before. Oh, I did my timer wrong. It's trying to end early. To reset it after it beeps. 13 seconds left. Giving our upper body a break and getting some lower body conditioning. 5 seconds. All right, grab your dumbbells and go back up. Shoulder press. Last round for this little circuit. I'm gonna slow this set down, try to make it a little harder. Squeeze your muscles if you're using a light weight like me, or no weight at all. Halfway there. After this, we'll go down to our Renegade Row. Well, it's a push-up row combo, but it's also known as a Renegade Row. 5 seconds left. Woo. Down, push-up Renegade Row. So, you can be on your knees, on your toes, up to you. You can also do these at an incline if you need. Like I said, push-ups can always be done at an incline. And just doing that movement. Time to get the body moving. If you haven't been working out, time to up that. Boost that immune system by increasing your metabolism. Take some stress off your body in other ways by putting a little bit of stress on it this way and letting it recover. Take out the row and just do push-ups now. Whew. Take a rest whenever you need. As you can see, I rest quite a bit. Halfway there. Keep your back tight when you're doing your push-ups. We want to support those shoulders and all those little muscles in the back and the shoulder girdle. 8 seconds left, and we're going to stand up for our squat jumps. All right, come on up. Squat jumps. Last set of these. Take out the jump if you can't leave the ground, that's fine. Sit down on your couch and stand up if that's how you need to modify as well. You can always modify any exercise so you can do it to the best of your ability. Whew. 11 seconds left. And then we're gonna move to some rear posterior work. All right, grab some water. We're gonna take a quick water break while I adjust my timer. Gonna need your dumbbells for this. Lighter is better for this also. And we're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, with a bent over row. So we're rowing, back is bent over 45 degrees. Elbows are tight to the body, just rowing our dumbbells. This is gonna move pretty fast. These circuits are shorter. Okay, now keep the row, but add a tricep extension. So straighten your arms behind you. Okay, now we're doing a rear fly. Stay bent over, but keep your arms straighter and lifting behind you. So the backs of your hands are facing the ceiling. You're a little bit more bent over this way, just a little bit. Squeeze the glutes to support your back. All right, standing up, bicep curls. Some curls, regular old bicep curls. Palms are facing up. Okay, after this, we're gonna go to a burpee. If you can't do a burpee, just take the jumps out. Just lay down on the ground as best you can and stand up. Burpee, down, jumping in, up. Or step out, lower yourself down, step in, stand up. You don't have to jump. Go as slow as you need. All right, moving on. Mountain climber, stay on the ground, hands down, bringing in the knees. This is the same. You can take the little jump out. You can just bring your knees in. Can't see my timer from here. Okay, standing back up. Grab your dumbbells. Back to the row. Bent over row. We're doing 3 quick circuits of this. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit within the 2 seconds left. Row extension, row extension. So you see, even though you're not really using much weight, you're still getting that heart rate up. We are still lighting that metabolism on fire. After this, we're gonna go to the rear flies. So arms straight, lifting them behind you. Keep your back neutral, head down, chin tucked. Rest whenever you need. 7 seconds here. And then we're gonna go to our burpee this time. Next up, burpee. Okay, drop your weights, burpee. Get down on the ground however you need. If you have to go knees like this first, and then elbows, and then lay down, and then get up. Just lay down and get up however you can. Okay, mountain climber. Keep that plank position, bringing the knees in. So you can speed it up or slow it down. You can also do this on an incline with your hands up. Make it easier. Okay, after this, we're gonna stand up and do our bicep curls. All right, grab your dumbbells, bicep curls. After this, we're going to do a bicep curl pulse. So in 2 seconds. So now just holding it in the middle of the move, pulsing up and down. Squeeze those biceps. After this, we're gonna go back up to the top of the circuit for the row again. Okay, bent over row, 45-degree angle with the back. Elbows behind the body, close to the torso. See how my elbows are right beside my body. Squeeze the glutes, support the back. Neutral spine. You're not arched and you're not bent over. Okay, row extension. Row extension. Tricep kickback is another name for the tricep extension. All right, rear fly. Straighten your arms out, bringing them up to the sides, bending over just a little bit more. Feeling this more in the upper back. 6 seconds left, and we're gonna go back to our bicep curl. 2 seconds. Standing up, bicep curl. This one's going by fast. Keep this up. These are little short, little 20-second intervals. 6 seconds left, and we're gonna do that bicep pulse right after this again. Okay, holding it in the middle, just pulsing up and down. Little movement in the middle of the rep. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go down for our burpee, or modified burpee, or just laying down and getting up, however you can. Okay, burpee. Four seconds left, and we'll go back to our mountain climber. Okay, mountain climber, keep that plank position with your hands, bringing the knees in. You can also do this standing, or you can even do it sitting. You can do any of this sitting, really. Okay, grab another quick water break. We're gonna do our last little finisher. So this is gonna be, I'm actually gonna time this. Try to rest when I say rest for the 10 seconds. If you need to take additional rest though, that's fine, please do it. Listen to your body. So what we're gonna do are new jacks. I haven't started the timer yet. New jacks are jumping jacks on steroids. So you're down, you're low, your knees are bent. You're going out and in, and you're staying low. So we're gonna do 4 sets, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest, times 4. And we're gonna start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to go for the 20 seconds. As always, if you can't jump, just go out and in like this if you have to stay on the ground. You don't have to do the plyometrics. 6 seconds left. Okay, rest for 10 seconds. Another option you can do, you can use your couch for this. If you have to sit, just move your legs in and out, or you can even sit on your couch too. Okay, work again. New jacks, in and out, stay low. Whew, see, I need to take additional rest because my legs are tired. 8 seconds. And then we'll take another 10-second break. 3 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds off. We're gonna do 2 more of those. 2 seconds, and go. Stay low, just step out if you need. If you need to make it easier, you can stand up higher. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. 2 seconds, 10-second rest. And then we're gonna do it one last time. One last time. 2 seconds. Here we go. Last little burst. 20 seconds. Whew. 6 seconds. seconds. Okay, done. Whew. Grab your water. Keep walking around. Whew. I like to walk around while I catch my breath. Keep my legs moving so the blood doesn't pool and I don't faint. Make sure you do a good cool down. Make sure your heart rate comes down. You're not out of wind, you're not out of breath anymore. Do some stretching. I'll take you through a few right now. We'll start with some upper body. Just gently bring one arm across the chest, pulling with the other hand. You can still wander around if you feel like you're still trying to get your breathing under control. Just don't sit down right away if you're really, really breathing heavy. Switch arms. So now's the time for Zoom. If you have any questions, you can type them in the chat box. I can unmute you later. One arm overhead, hand behind, pulling this hand, stretching the tricep in the back of the arm. Keep those ribs in. Don't arch your back. Keep your tailbone tucked. Switch arms. Hands behind you, lace your fingers together, pulling your arms up behind you, stretching the front of the shoulders and the chest. Just gonna quickly look at. Oh, Facebook comments are hilarious. Arlana, how often do I do this? Oh, hi, Della, hi. My mom's watching. Arlana on Facebook, I do this twice a week. I'll let you know when the next class is, probably Tuesday at the same time, but we'll see. I like to get input when it's good for everybody. So if you have a time you absolutely cannot do and you really want to do, just shoot me an email, tanis@aich.org, and I will take it into consideration. Okay, some lower body stretches real quick. You can do a standing quadricep stretch. You can hang on to something if you need the balance. Lifting one leg behind you. Stretching the front. Switch legs. Oh, thanks to, oh, you're welcome, Desiree. I'm glad it was fun. Yay, thank you for joining us. Us, me. Us in the internet world. Okay, hamstrings, you can, oh, I'm gonna back up. Bend one leg, rest your weight on that leg. The other leg somewhat straight. Don't lock your knee out though, keep a soft bend and just push your butt back behind you. Stretching the hamstring, back of the thigh. Switch legs. Roll on up gently. So that's pretty much it. Other things you want to do is stretch your calves. If you have a wall to put your toe up against, stretching your calves. If you did do some jumping today, actually you should stretch them regardless, but that's pretty much it. So thank you everyone for joining me.